Many African countries are often associated with extreme poverty and difficulty accessing basic services. However, there is one country that stands out for a completely different reason, something called love tourism. This curious phenomenon attracts European women seeking relationships with young local men, combining exciting experiences with unforgettable moments. We are talking about Gambia, the smallest country on the African mainland. Despite its stunning natural landscapes, the daily challenges faced by the population leave deep marks. It is a land of vibrant culture, known for the hospitality of its people. The country is situated along the Gambia River and is completely surrounded by Senegal. With a rich history, Gambia was a British colony, and English remains the official language. In today's video, we are going to explore what makes this country so fascinating and delve into the complexities that surround it. Before we begin, remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our publications. Without further ado, let's go. Gambia is a small territory located on the west coast of Africa, completely surrounded by Senegal, except for its short coastal strip on the Atlantic Ocean. The Gambia River crosses the entire country and is essential for the survival of the population. With an area of only 11,300 square kilometers, equivalent to half the state of Sergipe, the country is home to about 2.5 million inhabitants, making it one of the most densely populated on the continent. Its geography includes vast plains, extensive mangroves, and impressive biodiversity, making the region a haven for various species of fauna and flora. Among the main cities are Serekunda and Brikama, while the capital of the country is Banjul. The Gambia has become a hotspot for romantic tourism, attracting couples and singles looking for new experiences and love adventures under the African sun. It's known as love tourism. European women, mostly over 50 and particularly from the United Kingdom, are drawn to the country in search of romance and companionship. They come looking for more than just a simple vacation, seeking genuine connections and unforgettable moments. The Gambia offers a different pace of life, where the hospitality and vibrant culture captivate visitors. The tourism industry benefits from this constant flow of visitors, who bring new economic opportunities. However, this has also given rise to complex social dynamics. Interactions between tourists and locals are not always straightforward, and cultural differences can create unexpected challenges. The motivations of those involved are often questioned, and the ethics of such relationships are debated. Many wonder if these encounters are based on genuine feelings or mutual interests, raising questions about authenticity and intentions. Gambia has since become a favorite destination for British women tourists, many of them divorced or widowed looking for new excitement. Despite its compact size, the Gambia boasts an impressive array of landscapes. From vast plains to rolling hills, every corner of the country offers a new and stunning view. The Gambia River, flowing through the heart of the country, is a prominent feature, meandering through villages and towns, connecting communities and sustaining life around it. With mangrove forests lining its banks, the river is a vital ecosystem, home to rich biodiversity and protecting the coastline from erosion. The Gambia also boasts beautiful beaches that attract tourists seeking relaxation. The golden sands and crystal-clear waters are perfect for a peaceful getaway. Wildlife enthusiasts can explore the national parks, where winding trails lead to unforgettable encounters with nature. These parks are home to diverse flora and fauna, including rare and endemic species, making each visit a unique and educational adventure. Life in the Gambia is not without its challenges. These relationships go beyond just passion. The country faces economic hardships, with widespread poverty and unemployment. Many young Gambians see these interactions as a chance to improve their living conditions. For some, these connections not only provide immediate financial gains, but also represent an opportunity to establish links with the Western world and even migrate. For tourists, the experience brings the promise of emotional renewal and unforgettable moments, while for locals, many of these relationships blend financial interests with the desire to please visitors. Today, this type of tourism is so ingrained in the country's culture that it has become a defining aspect of the Gambia's tourism identity. Gambian nightlife is one of the most vibrant in West Africa, especially in Banjul and tourist hotspots like Serekunda. As the sun sets, bars, clubs, and lounges come alive with live performances that range from reggae and Afrobeat to jazz and traditional Gambian music. These spots aren't just places for entertainment, they're also meeting points for tourists and locals, creating a lively and welcoming atmosphere. For many visitors, the nightlife also offers a chance to learn more about the dynamics of romance tourism, with interactions that often extend beyond the dance floors. The clubs and bars of the Gambia don't just celebrate music, they also reflect the country's rich culture, whether it's through the captivating performances or the warm hospitality of its people. Most Gambians live in rural areas, and their main ways of making a living are farming and fishing. The country is home to various ethnic groups, such as the Mandinkas, Fulas, and Wolofs, who enrich the local culture with their traditions. English is the official language, a legacy of the British colonial period, but native languages are still widely spoken. The predominant religion is Islam, followed by about 95% of the population, while the rest is divided between Christianity and traditional African beliefs. This linguistic and religious diversity plays a fundamental role in the country's identity, at the same time that accelerated population growth imposes additional challenges to the region's limited resources. The Gambian economy is one of the smallest and most fragile on the continent, depending mainly on agriculture, especially peanut farming, which accounts for a large part of its exports. However, most Gambians live below the poverty line, surviving on less than $2 a day. The lack of industrial infrastructure and the high dependence on imports significantly increase the cost of living. Tourism, driven by paradisiacal beaches and romance tourism, is an important source of income, but it suffers fluctuations due to global economic crises. The service sector is growing slowly, but it faces structural challenges that hinder its expansion. Like in many parts of Africa, a large part of the Gambian population lives without access to basic comforts. In rural areas, houses are built with simple materials like mud and straw, offering little protection from rain and intense heat. Electricity is a privilege restricted to a small part of the population, and most people rely on candles or oil lamps for lighting. Access to drinking water is a daily challenge, requiring families to travel long distances to wells or rivers to get it. Poor sanitation contributes to the spread of diseases, especially among children. Even in the face of these adversities, Gambians show great resilience, finding creative ways to overcome the difficulties of daily life. Gambian culture is deeply rooted in its African heritage, with celebrations full of music and dance. The kora, a traditional instrument that looks like an African harp, is used a lot in local music. Dance and music are big parts of Gambian life. You can find them in markets, streets, and even by the river. Each ethnic group in the country has its own unique dance styles and rhythms, but they all share a love for cultural expression. For Gambians, dance is not just an art form, it's a birthright and a way to keep their identity alive. The name Gambia is deeply connected to the river that flows through the country. It is believed to come from the Mandinka word Cambra or Kamba, used to describe the waterway that is so important to the people. During colonization, Europeans adopted the name Gambia, especially the British, who used the river for trade. Despite its past marked by the slave trade, the name has become a symbol of resistance and national pride. Transportation in the country reflects the economic hardships. Many roads are unpaved and become impassable during the rainy season. Vehicles are a luxury for the few, and public transportation consists of vans known as gel, usually packed with people. The Gambia River also plays a vital role, being used to transport people and goods. In rural areas, long walks are still part of the daily routine. Gambian cuisine is simple but flavorful, based on rice, fish, and vegetables. Dishes like benachin, rice cooked with meat and vegetables, and domoda, a peanut stew, are common. Rice is the staple food, often served with spicy sauces and fresh fish. Food is shared among friends and family, strengthening community bonds. Despite the challenges, the Gambia is a country rich in history, culture, and a people with a resilient spirit. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Gambian people shines through. They face hardship with an inner strength that's truly inspiring. In every smile, in every act of kindness, we can see the resilience that defines this nation. They are known for their resilience, facing life with optimism and a sense of community. Togetherness is a defining characteristic, and cooperation is an essential part of daily life. Whether in times of joy or difficulty, the Gambian people always find a way to support one another. Music and dance are integral parts of Gambian culture. The rhythms of the drums and the graceful movements of the dancers tell ancient stories and celebrate life. Cultural festivals are times of great celebration where tradition is passed down from one generation to the next. The Gambia is a country of contrasts, a place where beauty and hardship coexist. The breathtaking landscapes, with their serene rivers and magnificent sunsets, stand in contrast to the daily challenges faced by its people. Yet, it is this duality that makes the Gambia so unique and captivating. It is a country with a rich history and an uncertain future, one that leaves an unforgettable mark on those who visit. From the historical landmarks that tell the story of a vibrant past to the children who represent the hope for a brighter future, the Gambia is a place that touches the hearts of all who are fortunate enough to experience it. If you enjoyed today's video, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Your engagement is what keeps us going. And don't forget to check out the video that's popping up on your screen right now. I am sure you'll find it fascinating. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.